The doctor, before he brought her to me, said, "Your baby has Down syndrome." And then I said, "Oh my God, my poor baby."
I remember we were walking down the hall of the hospital and the doctor said, "Cheryl, your son has epilepsy." And I remember my muscles, I lost all my muscle tone. I fell to the ground.
At 18 months, Hayden was diagnosed with autism, and I remember sitting there in the neurologist's office just feeling numb as to what do we do now?
St. John's Mercy Hospital sent a social worker to our room. In fact, at the hospital, she referenced Good Shepherd School for Children. The social worker said, "You might want to consider Good Shepherd School."
Let's go up the stairs. You try it. 1,
Good Shepherd School has been the perfect place.
2. Good job. 3. Yay!
4.
I'm not an OT or a PT or a speech therapist, and so to have an entire team and a nurturing facility, I felt like one of the best decisions I ever made as a parent was to take her to Good Shepherd School.
Wheels on the bus or sunshine? Sunshine?
Okay.
This has been our family.
Good Shepherd School for Children stands for a lot of things, and I think it's very important for people to understand that we've touched the lives of thousands of children over the last 40 years.
Could you show me just one finger? Where's one? Good for you. How about 10 fingers?
Both children with special needs and now also children who are typical in development.
Our teachers are fully qualified with experience in the field of special education. And in addition, we have over 100 dedicated volunteers from the community.
And they started in the basement of a church. There was, like I say, a group of concerned caregivers that took it upon themselves to take care of these children and give them a head start in the world.
Good Shepherd introduced the first child with Down syndrome into the school district. The special school district 40 years ago would not have thought my daughter could go to school.
Happy.
If it hadn't been for Good Shepherd 40 years ago, a whole generation of adults with developmental delays would have been left out.
You're going to be so happy to get your smaller brace.
It's important to know that we're still that school that we started 40 years ago on Mason Road at the Church of Good Shepherd, but that we've grown significantly beyond that.
Stay back. Pulling forward. Good. Pulling forward. You leave my masterpiece alone.
These kids, they just look at what they have and they keep moving forward and trying new ways to access their abilities and don't limit themselves to what the world says they're able to or not able to do.
You forgot about Lefty. There's no way you can get it. No way. Hold your head up. Hold it up. I'm gonna get you. I worked so hard on that. Good job, buddy.
I love what I do. We all love what we do.
You got it. You got it. Good job. That hand.
I have the opportunity to change lives. And in the process, they've changed mine.
What's the most beautiful thing is to see how the children help each other.
Whose turn is it?
How a child who's typical in development sees their child, their friend with special needs, and automatically helps them out.
Find the chicken, Hayden. That's the circle. Where's the chicken?
Put the chicken on. Good job. It's right there. Put it on.
Good job, Hayden. Yay, everybody clap for Hayden.
In tandem, he's having this exposure to these typically developing peers. He's getting the support from the therapist here, and those two things together are helping Hayden to be successful. We have seen greater vocalization, increased eye contact. You know, he has been more attentive to tasks. It's been priceless what they've done for us in such a short period of time. I have been, sorry, I'm sorry.
I didn't think that there was a place that existed that could handle all of his needs and at the same time have typical kids running around. And we found this magical place.
With the inclusive program that we have now, with children with special needs being side by side with kids who are typical in development, it has even enriched the program further than we ever could have anticipated. Also, with the outreach of the pediatric therapy services, we've grown beyond our walls, and we now conduct over 4,000 home visits to families and training them at home on how they can be more successful with their child and helping their child grow, not just at the school, but at the home.
Good job. See, Mommy did a good job. Way to go, Michaela and Mommy. Good job.
Good Shepherd's role in the community is absolutely critical.
I can't express strongly enough just how important it has been to us.
I can't imagine where my family would be today, where Jake would be today, if we weren't introduced to Good Shepherd. So the more lives that they can reach out and touch, that can only be a positive impact.
These children need your help. Our endowment campaign will really help provide a stable foundation for our continued growth. It represents at least $2 million for Good Shepherd School for Children. It will take the stress off of fundraising on a year-to-year basis, which we've had to do for 40 years to make ends meet. And we're beyond that now. We're not just making ends meet, we're growing and going. And with that endowment fund, we will be able to go and grow even further than we could even imagine.
I think if someone wanted to really make an impact in the community and really wanted to contribute to the future, that this is a wonderful place to put that investment.
I'll hold this open, and you put it on.
It's been the most important network of love
There you go.
and support we could have hoped for. It's been our home, our extended family, our hope. They've kept us on track. They've taught us to be the parents Vivian needs.